What's going on, everybody? Dale Balla here. Just wanting to hit you guys up with a video on the. I know I get a lot of questions about the comparisons between the QCK Plus mousepad of SteelSeries and the Zowie G-SR mousepad, obviously made from Zowie. I'm just gonna start off by saying that both of these mousepads are absolutely phenomenal. Um, I've had both of these mouse pads, for 2+ years. Um, I go through mouse pads like it's my job, just to try different ones out, see how they are, how they compare. And these have been my favorite too, for the last 2 years, obviously. And I get a lot of questions about these, obviously. So I'm going to start off with the SteelSeries QCK Plus. First off, this is 17 inches by 15 inches, and it's about, it's very thin, as you guys can see. A couple millimeters in height. I think it's like 2 millimeters in height or something like that. But overall, you guys, huge mouse pad, thin. Obviously, you guys can see some of the stuff on there. I've been using this mouse pad for a while. Still using it to this day. Very good mouse pad. Tracks awesome. Also, I'm using the Razer Death Adder Chroma Elite. Shout out to Razer. This mouse is very good mouse. People with big hands, obviously. You guys probably know that. But anyways, so Razer has a tracking thing where you can track your mouse to your mouse pad. And I found out that on the SteelSeries QCK Plus, this one, I did not have to use that actually because the tracking was so accurate. The tracking was legitly on point for everything. I'm a big Counter-Strike player, Global Elite in Counter-Strike. Been playing it for like 2 years now, 2.5 years. And this was actually the QCK Plus was the first mousepad that I got, just because I had seen all the pros were using it. Yes, I'm one of those guys. I wanted to try it. And I absolutely love it. I mean, you can buy this thing on Amazon for about I think it's $22 or something like that. Definitely worth the money. Lasts a while. You can throw this thing in the you can throw that thing in the washer even. Wash it, dry it. I've done it before. Comes out clean as new. Works just like new, pretty much. Still tracks the exact same. And overall, this mouse pad is absolutely phenomenal. I honestly don't know any flaws about it. And I'm a player that loves to use big mouse pads. I started off with a small one. I was like, screw this, I need a bigger one. So I got this one and never looked back, guys. Never looked back. So if you're interested in buying the QCK Plus, I would definitely recommend this one for sure. It's definitely one of my favorites on the market, and obviously it's very popular. So that's for the QCK Plus. Alrighty, guys. Now is the time for the G-SR, Zowie G-SR mousepad. As you can see, another huge mousepad, same size, pretty much 15 by 18 inches, about 2 millimeters, 3 millimeters thick. It's a good surface, thin still. This mouse pad is about $40, 38 or $40 on Zowie's website. I think they're in the BenQ now, or you can buy it on Amazon for around that same price, $38. So I was using the QCK Plus and kind of realized, I saw a lot of people have said that the Zowie mice, Zowie mouse pads are all so good, and so I was like, you know what, I'll give it a try. It's whatever. And I just found out that like the tracking on this one personally, to my opinion, I mean, I use a Razer Death Adder Elite, like I said, so it could be different if you use a Zowie mouse on a Zowie mouse pad. But I just found with the Razer tracking and all that stuff, it didn't seem as smooth or as accurate as the QCK Plus, in my opinion. It could be different for you guys. I do enjoy the mouse pad. One thing I don't like about this, if you guys can see, is the little stuff on the sides right here. I play usually all video games with my wrist, so my wrist just kind of rests on this part, and it's up a little bit. I don't know if you guys can really tell, but it kind of sticks up a little bit right there, and it gets in my way of my movement sometimes. So that kind of bugs me a little bit. The surfaces on both of these are like pretty different, if you ask me, because the Steel Series, I don't know if you can see it that well. It's a little bit rougher. I mean, it's still very, very smooth, but it's a little rougher, definitely compared to the Zowie. The Zowie is very smooth. I don't know if I was just really used to the QCK Plus, and then I changed to the Zowie. But in smoothness, the Zowie G-SR is much smoother. The surface is very nice. And the bottom of the mouse pads both have great grip, great rubber grip. I will say the Zowies versus the QCK Pluses is definitely different. You can tell a huge difference. I clean my desk off sometimes, and right after I put my Steel Series mouse pad on there, it just slides off sometimes. And then when I put my Zowies on there, my Zowie mouse pad on there, sticks there just perfectly. So there's no differences in that, or there is differences in that rubber grips and stuff like that. So lastly, I do want to say that the Zowie, I tried tracking it to my Razer Death Adder on the tracking thing for the Razer Synapse. And even when I tried tracking it to the Razer Synapse, I just couldn't get, like I said, very, very good accuracy off of it. Like I said, I play Counter-Strike every single day, a couple hours a day, and my aim was nothing near how it was versus the QCK Plus. Now, like I said, it could be different for if you use a different mouse or something like that. But if I had to choose a mouse pad to recommend to you guys, I would overall definitely go with the QCK Plus. It's cheaper. The quality's high. I'm not sure about washing the Zowie G-SR. I've never tried it. I don't know if I want to try it because I just feel like it might mess it up. But overall, I would recommend the QCK Plus. The Zowie G-SR is another absolutely amazing choice if you do want a mouse pad. Like I said, it's about 16 to 20 bucks more. So yeah, guys, I appreciate you watching the video. Comment, like, subscribe, and I'll be making more videos soon, guys. Thank you.